Violence. 35-year-old Carmen Santiago was working at the Salon last night. Police say her husband, William Rivas, walked in and stabbed her in the back repeatedly before trying to end his own life. Tonight, friends and co-workers gathered at the Salon to pray for Iris. She's being described as a wonderful person, devoted mother. But the aftermath of the murder was captured on video by horrified witnesses. The suspect actually cradled his wife's body after the murder until police arrived. He tried to end his own life, but he survived and is now in the hospital awaiting charges. Iris' co-workers say they tried to get Rivas to leave. He wouldn't, and they say they even physically tried to fight him off.
Hey you guys, welcome back to the Black Coffee and Tea podcast. So you heard that story, super sad story up in Queens, New York. Unfortunately, this was a domestic violence situation that just went completely left. The fact that this man came up to her job and there were plenty of patrons in the shop at the time, he came to her job and literally stabbed her fatally in front of customers and coworkers and all of that. Okay, there were a lot of witnesses there. Some people, like you heard in that clip, they even tried to stop him. They didn't even really want him inside. I do wonder, though, why they didn't call the police immediately when he arrived at the salon. But, you know, either way, this was just horrible. This woman, Carmen, she was only 35 years old. She had her whole life ahead of her. And it's just unfortunate that her spouse, of all people, decided to take her life because they were dealing with marriage issues. Okay, you guys, it is so imperative that we all look after our mental health. All right, things right now in this world are pretty intense and scary, and situations can really blow up. So please don't ever doubt or underestimate your spouse or anyone who ever threatens violence against you. Okay. Now, the police said that they had not received any domestic violence records or calls from this family, so this was the first instance that was reported to the police. I'm sure her husband had done something like this before, because it's very rare that a person just goes from no violence at all to fatally stabbing their spouse. So this could have been an ongoing situation, and maybe, a lot of people didn't know about it. But I'm urging anyone who is involved in any type of domestic situation like this to please get help. All right. There are shelters. There is a hotline, a domestic violence hotline, and I will leave the number up here and in the description box for anyone seeking refuge. All right, it's better to just get lost, get gone, get away from any scary situation, especially if you have children, because you just don't know when a person will snap. And never take anyone's threats. I don't care how long you known them. I don't care how much in love you are with them. Don't ever take anyone's threats as a joke. If you are being threatened, seek shelter away from the person threatening you. All right. So you guys, please let me know what you think about this crazy situation in the comments below. And also like, share, subscribe. Check out our podcast, the Black Coffee and Tea podcast, available now on all streaming platforms. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.